Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Just wanted to make this quick video to show you some projects that I have worked on. I know I haven't been on lately. I haven't posted any videos in a while. Just some things going on, but I won't get into that. But I did want to share with you some, like I said, some projects that I have done. I worked on a few things. I did go through a moment of a creative slump for a while, and as you can see, I do have a few projects here. This is the neat thing about this card is I used one of our Stampin' Up treat cups, and I don't know if you can see that, but I thought it had a cool little effect. And then the butterflies are from our embosslet, beautiful wings, and the little flowers are from our trio flower punch, and then a couple of pearls in there, and I forget what stamp set I used back there. But the paper is from our pattern paper designer series. And then here are a couple of tri-shutter cards. Let's see, I have my camera in my hand today, which is something I don't normally do. But that's one. I used the vintage wallpaper embossing folder. Our butterfly die. Let's see, one is beautiful. I think the die is actually Beautiful Wings, and the embosslet is Beautiful Butterflies. They're not in front of me, so I don't know. I always mix up their names. Anyway, there's that one. Really simple. Oh, I also used the polka dot. Oop, can you see that? The polka dot folder for this center section right here. And then I just left that. That's not working out very well. Left this part blank to write on. And then used the polka dot folder again, and one of our designer series papers. The and our embosslet and die, Big's die. The designer series papers for the butterflies are from the Springtime Vintage designer series paper. My favorite, one of my favorites. And this has the vellum on it. Anyway, there's that. There's a little close-up. Hopefully I'm not shaking too much. And come out. Okay, and then this other one. Oh. Here's another one I made. I used our brushed gold paper cardstock. This is the bird from our Hostess set, which is the Punch Potpourri. And I embossed the bird in gold embossing. This is one of our paper flowers and one of our beautiful antique, get a close-up on that, antique brads. I love that set also. And again, I used the vintage wallpaper folder, a scallop punch, which the sentiment came from, let's see, oops, sorry about that. Oh yes, Perfect Punches stamp set, and I used that. I took my Versamark marker and colored in Just the Things and embossed that as well. So both of these layers are embossed. And use some more of our pearls. Put in some Whisper White piece of cardstock here for writing on. And use this stamp from, I really need to write these things down. Which stamp set was that? So anyway, move this out of the way. Here are just a few projects. I have other ones that I've given to people and I didn't take pictures of or videotape or anything, but just to let you know I'm still around. So I hope you enjoyed this. For those of you that follow me on the blog and haven't seen or heard from me for a while, I want to thank you. Those who have been praying for my husband. We're still waiting on a date for his operation. It turns out he's going to need two, but hopefully when everything is said and done, I'll have a whole new energetic husband. To the new subscribers on YouTube, thank you and welcome. I look forward to sharing more videos with you in the future, and hopefully I won't be missing in action for long. Anyway, I hope you are all having a great day. Bye.